Good morning. We're at a special trail today. You can see the interceptors over there. My car. Yes, I drive a police interceptor. I know, weird and all that other stuff, but they're good cars and you can get them cheap if you get a good one. But where are we at? We're at Boys Riverside Trail. So early morning hike here before we head to the office. My foot is healed enough that I can do this, and want to talk about that here. The issue of don't worry, it will scar over eventually, and my thought process with life's trials and troubles and things, and that is to be strong in the Lord and the power of His might, and that's talking spiritually, but it's also talking physically. And there are times when I've dealt with pain and injuries and things, and the temptation has been to take it easy, and you have to be somewhat reasonable there. Of course, I broke my ribs and I pushed a little bit too hard and I broke them again and I had to, or cracked them I should say again, and it took longer to heal. Well, that was a little stupid, but right now my left foot has been, what do they call it, a plantar fasciitis or something like this, where the muscles get a little bit strained underneath and it hurts. And I've been taking care of it, a lot of nutritional health and taking it easy, but I have a life to live, and I'm going to get back out here and I'm going to hike. We'll see how it goes. I've had a couple days where I didn't even take a hike, and that's bothersome to me, but my mindset has been either, number one, I'll get used to the pain, or number two, it'll heal over eventually and I'll get some good scar tissue and I'll be stronger than ever. And that's what I've been doing for, I'll be 50 years old here in July, so nearly 50 years I've been doing this same thing of just don't worry, it'll scar over eventually. And so what's this have to do with the Bible and Christian ministry? Well, very simple. There are times in life where you will go through some very painful things as a Christian, and you'll have family turn against you, or friends or whatever, because you have to take a stand for the Bible and they don't want to. And it's those times when you'll feel some real serious pain, and it won't be fun, it won't be enjoyable. Some pretty little pink flowers here, I'll show you these quick. Pretty neat. A little yellow in the inside like that. I always like to showcase God's creation when I'm hiking. But you'll go through some painful times as a Christian. And what happens? Well, you either learn to live with the pain, or it just kind of scars over. You have to be tough. Be strong in the Lord, as I said earlier, and in the power of His might. The toughness comes from the Lord. He'll give you strength. And this world is a battlefield, and you'll understand that as you get older in the Lord, and you'll understand that there's a lot of rough times that you have to go through. But don't worry, it'll scar over. And so I just want to do that real quick little video here, just to kind of encourage people to be tough, to be strong. The sufferings that you have to go through are not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in you, in us, the scripture says, but I'm trying to make it more personal. So be strong, brethren. This life is all that we have to lay up rewards at the judgment seat of Christ. And you have a good opportunity. So that will be it. I'll close with this beautiful scenery here behind me of the Boys River. Back here, you hear the beautiful sound of it. I always like to hike by rivers and things. Really pretty. So, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.